Mario, we've been with you here after games many times, and the result hasn't been like this. Just how does it feel? Every season we go into every season we talk about hope, optimism, but it's here. Like just how does that all feel?
Yeah, it's. I mean, winning's fun. Especially when you do it like the way we did tonight. Um, like you said, there's been a lot of moments in my time here where it hasn't quite been so fun, and me standing here, but today after a pretty solid win by us. It feels good. So, we just got to find a way to do it more consistently. It feels good. We know we love it. We know we love the feeling. We just, got to try and do it a little more. And we just keep building on that. But it's a good win for our group. And, Orso always says we got to hold on to this feeling and remember that. Remember that going into our next game against Ottawa. We got to hold on to this feeling and be ready to do it again against Ottawa.
You sent a great pass to Nico. Obviously, from that far away, are you just kind of, after you make that pass, and he's on the breakaway, you're just kind of thinking, go in, this needs to go in, he's got a breakaway. Just what's going through your mind after you make that pass?
I would like him to score, yeah. I mean, give me an assist. I don't get too many of them, so I appreciate it, yeah. No, it was... I'm happy you put it in the net. It was a good start for us. They were coming pretty hard. You got to say they had a good start to the game, and they were hemming us in quite a bit at the beginning. And then I think Sturmy finishing that off just helps calm us down and calm the game down a little bit.
The shot total, for both sides wasn't that high. What can you attest to the defensive coverage? What made you guys kind of limit maybe their high quality chances against?
I think we. For the most part, aside from a couple hiccups, I think our tracking was really good from our forwards. I mean, that's something I noticed from the first period anyway. There were a couple times where I felt like even my gap was a little bit back with some high flips or plays where I didn't want to step up, and our forwards back check hard, and they didn't really get to cross the blue line with any possession and stuff like that. And by us having a good F3, I think that our D were able to step up and do a little bit better job there. Closing in the D zone was much better too. I thought today we had our third guy in there to grab the puck out of scrums, and that's really important. It's some area of our game, of our defensive zone coverage that we've been trying to improve, and I think we did a lot better of that tonight. But I really think, in order for us to play good D like we did today, it starts with the forwards, really, and they did a really good job. Credit to them tonight. They did a good job scoring and a good job, helping us out back there.
How impressed are you with the young guys right now? Obviously, Mac had a 3-point night. Will Smith, a couple points. Yarrow had a really good game. Are you impressed with those guys that are just starting to make their mark in this league?
Yeah, I know from experience that it's not easy. It's not an easy league to win in. It's not an easy league to, guys in their position, especially where they're from places where they put up numbers and produce a lot. It's a different league. Got to figure out another way out and how to do it. Obviously, I'm not one of those guys, but they're coming along. They're figuring it out, and you could see that every game that goes by, they're sort of finding ways to manage the game better as well. It's obviously a big goal by Mac to put us up in the third there. Smitty with a great pass to cap it off to extend the lead. They're finding ways to generate without doing too much, and that's something that I struggle with quite a bit. I'm always trying to make an impact in ways that I can. It kind of hurts me sometimes. So it's a hard thing for a young guy to figure out, but they're doing a really good job, and they're doing it at a high pace.
How good did it feel to you guys draw 7 penalties against them and help neutralize their guys in Kempe and Kopitar?
Yeah, I think it speaks to the way we competed really tonight. We were skating. We were checking with our legs rather than our stick tonight, and that's something that we got to keep doing and moving forward. We got a lot of guys that can skate, that are in good shape, that are hardworking players, and we just got to show it in that way and continue to check with our legs and stay above their guys. And we did a good job of that tonight. And we had the puck a good amount as well to draw penalties. So usually when we're chasing the game, that's what kind of puts us in bad position to get penalties. So we were doing better at that tonight.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.